Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. Six months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Salve, salve galera! Estamos de volta para mais um gameplay de Call of Juarez. Bem, este é o penúltimo título, né, episódio do jogo. Bem, não é a primeira vez que eu vou jogar, já tentei gravar umas duas vezes e infelizmente teve problema na gravação, problema no áudio e eu tendo que fazer mais uma vez. Então, sem enrolação, pra lá, bora pro gameplay que isso importa.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Ah, mano. Não tô com a... Diabo. Capeta de marfim. Não que essa seja uma arma ruim, né? Mas a gente jogou toda com a capeta de marfim.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant. That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him.
Ela carrega muito devagar, velho.
Now he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind.
Nossa.
As did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after?
Ó.
By this point in my
Coisa do
storied
diabo,
career, I
capeta de
had
marfim.
killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Bracinho.
I was furious as hell at that
Armas.
bastard for making me who I am. A man with no family, no friends, no purpose except shooting Bob Bryant dead.
Opa.
Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer
Tá de
forever.
boa aí,
From the
tiozão.
time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
Então, hein?
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
the fuck, mano? Tava disso?
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me
Morreu.
to end what I started so long
Obrigado pelas
ago.
bolas.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled,
Olha, eu tenho
buried
aqui,
in the
pelo amor de
grave of a dead
Deus.
amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Ui. Ah, tem que atravessar. Ah. Ok. Ah. Ah, daqui.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's
Eita.
corpse.
Fila da mãe.
But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Senhora. O cara vai derrubar na bala esse aqui, velho.
But you obviously prevailed.
Ai, ai, ai.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like
Ai,
that.
velho. Ah. Faz parte da história.
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
E das munições?
Here, there, even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
É, não tá
Mr.
batendo bem das
Graves,
ideias.
perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer,
Oxi!
Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a
What the
blazing.
fuck, mano?
But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Atravesse a cidade fantasma. Ah, que ótimo. Ai.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me.
Ai, fila da mãe. Tá atirando em mim, velho?
In the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin.
Ai, feliz. Nossa, velho. Pepita, Pepita? Ah. Aê, último segredo que faltava.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law
Velho, você tá drogadão, tio. Na moral.
spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Olha isso, cara. Como é que fantasma sangra? Como é que fantasma atira? Ai! Oxi!
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Ai!
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy. Thought?
Ai, caramba! Ó, mano, morrer aqui é sacanagem.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh,
The Sundance Kid?
like a general,
Okay.
leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you seem alive.
He was alive.
Ai! Filha da mãe!
It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Oxi! Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, Silas Grave, com o mal e o mundo.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Ah, mano, a parte de desafio, velho. Essa parte é muito chata, mano. Chata pra caramba.
Don't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Eda's mine. And so is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
E lá vamos nós. Ok, QE pra mudar o foco. Certo. Ai, cai não, velocidade.
Butch
Ah,
Cassidy
de
and the Sundance
primeira,
Kid died
mano!
there in that cemetery not
Yes.
6 months ago.
Morto com honra. Eu ainda peguei a última pepita da verdade. Bem, galera, então é isso. Como vocês podem ver, eu tava jogando o modo recordações pra poder jogar esse capítulo de novo. E, cara, foi a melhor capítulo, né, desse 14, foi esse último aqui. Eu consegui jogar. Peguei a última pepita, que é as Cidades Fantasmas do Velho Oeste, e ainda consegui passar da parte do desafio lá de... na parte final lá sem morrer. Enfim. Tá aí o penúltimo capítulo, se não me engano o último é o próximo. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido. Grande abraço a todos vocês e falou, galera. Até a próxima.